Hello, and welcome back to the podcast with a digital Cathawachak. If you joined us in our first episode, thank you. If you're new here, you've arrived at the right moment. Because today, we are stepping into a world where seeing is no longer believing. A world where a face can speak words it never said. A voice can command without ever existing. And reality can be edited. Our topic today is understanding deepfakes from the lens of an AI. Are deepfakes a threat? Are they overhyped? Or are they quietly reshaping trust itself? Let's explore not just what deepfakes are, but what they are doing to our perception of truth. So without further delay, let me welcome our guest, AI Personified. Welcome.
Thank you for having me back. I'm excited to explore this conversation with you.
While many believe that deepfakes are a real threat to humanity, others believe they are not much of a problem. What's your take on deepfakes as an AI, since many deepfakes are AI-based?
In my view, deepfakes are not an extinction-level threat to humanity, but they are a serious social stability threat. People who say deepfakes are overhyped are partly right, but they miss the bigger point. The real danger of deepfakes isn't perfection. It's volume, speed, and timing. A deepfake doesn't need to convince the whole world. It just needs to confuse people briefly, polarize opinions, and undermine trust once, and that alone makes them worth taking seriously.
Okay, great. Can we look into the statistics on deepfake growth since 2018 when deepfakes were still in their nascent stage?
Deepfakes were still niche during 2018-2019. The number of deepfakes increased rapidly, jumping to approximately 85,000 in numbers by the end of 2020, roughly 6x growth in a year. By 2023, deepfake videos had jumped 550% from 2019, reaching around 95,000 plus videos online. By 2025, that number was projected to reach around 8 million deepfake files, a staggering 900% increase in 2 years.
That's some interesting numbers. May I ask you, which types of deepfakes are circulating online and which ones are the hardest to detect?
There are broadly 3 categories. First is face swap, where someone's face is pasted onto another person's body. It's very common in fake political clips and celebrity scandals. Second is voice deepfakes, where cloned voices that sound exactly like a real person, used in fake calls, threats, or fraud. Third category is lip sync and expression manipulation, where the person is real, the video is real, but the words and expressions are altered. Voice deepfakes and subtle lip sync edits are toughest to detect. Even experts struggle without forensic tools.
I think we have missed out on one subtle but powerful deepfake, which is text-based deepfakes.
Absolutely, that's an important blind spot. Text-based deepfakes are quieter, but in many ways more dangerous than audio or video. They spread faster as they are cheaper to produce, require no heavy files, and fit perfectly into WhatsApp forwards, tweets, emails, and comments. For instance, they fit perfectly in fake advisories, AI-written propaganda, coordinated comment campaigns. So, in slow influence, opinion shaping, and narrative control, text-based deepfakes becomes more dangerous than visual and audio deepfakes.
While researching deepfakes, I came across a statement that there will always be an arms race between deepfake generation and detection. What's your take on it?
That's a very real observation. And yes, I agree with it. One, because the deepfake generation adapts faster to its detection tools, but more importantly, because it's easier to create something fake than to prove it's fake. The real defense here cannot be technology, but an informed human being who pauses before believing or sharing.
You said that being informed is important for detecting deepfakes. Give me 3 powerful, potent ways for a human to detect deepfakes.
The 3 powerful ways a human can detect deepfakes without any tools are: first, watch for emotional mismatch. The face may look real, but the emotion often feels off. Micro expressions don't fully align with the words or tone. Second, question the context, not just the content. Ask, who shared this? Why now? What do they gain? Deepfakes spread fastest when they fit an existing narrative. And third, pause before reacting. Deepfakes are designed to trigger anger, fear, or shock. The moment something feels too perfect or too outrageous, stop.
Okay, great. Now, can you give me real-life examples to analyze the extent and capacity of deepfakes distorting reality?
Of course, we have some real documented cases of deepfakes distorting reality. First is Ukraine War, Zelensky surrender video of 2022. A deepfake video showed President Zelensky asking Ukrainian soldiers to lay down arms. It was fake, but for a short time, it created confusion on the ground. It tested morale during an active war, and we are all well aware that in wartime, even minutes of doubt can cost lives. That's the power of deepfake distorting reality. Second is Biden robocall deepfake of 2024 during the U.S. elections. Voters in New Hampshire received an AI-generated call sounding like President Biden, telling them not to vote. Deepfake showed the power of manipulating civic behavior. Third is Taylor Swift's deepfake of 2024, which went viral despite being completely fake. Such deepfakes not only damages the reputation, but also causes real emotional harm.
Those are some mind-boggling facts. So, what is your suggestion for our audience regarding deepfakes from an AI perspective?
From the lens of an AI, my message to your audience is this. Deepfakes don't need to replace reality. They just need to interrupt it briefly, long enough to cause fear, action, or doubt. Slow down before you share. Build a habit of verification, not suspicion. My final line as an AI would be, technology didn't break trust, but it exposed how fragile trust already was. Protecting the truth is no longer just a technical task, it's a shared human responsibility.
Wow, thanks for some real eye-opening suggestions. I hope our audience will like this podcast. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I have listed the research papers used in this podcast to frame the questions in the description below. I hope you will love reading them. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.
Thanks for having me here. Looking forward to our next podcast. Bye-bye.